I hope you guys can't hear. I'm filming on a Saturday morning and the entire family's home. My husband's working on the kitchen again. They're literally like right above me. My kids have a thing for their gymnastics tonight, so I have to go out anyway, so I'm going to do my makeup. So I figured that we could film it and I would give you guys my first impressions. I am trying to figure out which one I want to play with, if I wanted to play with the Sultry or the Huda Beauty. And I did a poll on Instagram, so we'll go ahead and check it there. But I'm basically going to be testing out a majority of the stuff that I got from my Sephora haul. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked around here. Make sure to check it out after. Showed you guys a bunch of makeup that I picked up. I'm really excited and I really want to play around with it. So I figured let's do this today. Give you guys the first impressions on it. So let's take a look at my Instagram and see where we're at right now. So far, we are at Huda Beauty at 44. And ABH at 56. So it's a close call. I honestly think I do want to play around with the Sultry today because I got a lot of, just remembering from the comments that we spoke about in my haul, I got a lot of you guys asking me to play around with it. Let's get diving into this. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing a up-close shot today of the eye look. I know it's been a while since I've done these. Normally I kind of do it a little bit farther away just because, let's be honest, it's a little bit easier to film. But if you guys missed these, let me know. I used to do these all the time on my channel. Like I always did an up-close eye look so you guys could really see what was going on. I'm really gravitated to use the color Bloom from the palette. So I'm actually going to use that and I'm going to put that all over my entire transition area. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the shade Dystopian and I'm going to run it along my lash line like this, kind of like a liner. And while I'm blending out the shade, I'm also going to take it into my crease so that there's a little bit of definition. I'm going to take the black shade called Noir using a liner brush and I'm going to run it right up against the lash line to create a winged liner. We're going to go ahead and work on the lid now, and we're going to be taking the Huda Beauty concealer. I'm going to go ahead and test it out right now, and I'm going to use it to cut the crease on the lid so that way we can apply some lid shades. For the lid, I kind of took a mosh pit of colors. First color we're going to be taking is called Cinder, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid using a wet brush. Now using my finger, I'm going to take the shade Cyborg and I'm going to apply a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to apply that right to my lid. We're going to take a little bit more of Noir and now we're going to define the crease a little bit more. The other thing about this palette is that there is a lot of fallout. So I'm really happy I did do my eye makeup first. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of Huda Beauty concealer and I'm just going to apply it. I'm just going to use that as a tacky base for my lower lash line. For the waterline, I'm going to be taking just a white cream pencil. I'm going to go in with Noir and I'm going to take it all the way and stop right as soon as we get to the inner corner and I'm going to push that up against my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes and then we'll finish up on the face. So I didn't get any new primers, so I'm just going to go in with a couple of primers that have been working really well for my skin. First one I'm going to go in with is the Tarte Poreless Primer. I've mentioned this to you guys in monthly favorites, how much I love this. And then I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. This here is the Pro Filter. I'm going to go in with two foundations. I'm going to be taking the JOAH Beauty Foundation and the CATRICE. I'm going to test out this little one. This here is the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. I'm going to use it underneath my eyes today. I'm just going to apply a little bit there and then a little bit on the nose. I'm going to take a brush first and I'm going to blend it out real. So far, it's okay. Dries really fast. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. That is the best thing about it. It is so full coverage. The consistency reminds me a lot of like the Kat Von D concealer, the Lock-It concealer, but it doesn't have that heaviness to it, which is really nice. But if you have like really deep under eye circles, I actually think you're gonna love this. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I actually just got this sent to me by Pop Beauty. This here is the Contour 101 palette, and I'm gonna use the highlight shade to set underneath my eyes. So I'm going to apply just a little bit of powder here. I'm going to go back into the Sultry palette, and I'm going to take the shade Pearl, and I'm going to use that for the inner corner and for my brow bone. All right, you guys, we're going to test this one out. Go in with this shade right here. Okay, so to finish off the look, I'm just going to keep it pretty simple and do a nude lip. I was sent this by Avon, and I'm going to try out this color because I saw it and I was like, oh my god. Okay, let's talk about this really quick. The ABH Sultry Palette. Love it. Hands down, absolutely incredible formula. I do like this color called Bloom, except the only thing I don't like about Bloom is that it kind of makes me look like I have a pink eye. There's no chunkiness to any of the shimmers, in my opinion. Damn, I love this palette. This is really good. Let's discuss the concealer. The concealer was great. I actually love the way it looks underneath my eyes. It looks really good so far. It is very full coverage. I mean, it was great that it's full coverage and it covers everything. It doesn't feel full coverage. It definitely looks like I have like concealer underneath my eyes, and sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of that. So this might be a concealer where I would not probably wear all over underneath my eyes and probably keep it more targeted on the inner corners where I have darkness. And I don't find it to be as hydrating as I kind of would have hoped for it to be. That there is the final look. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I am planning to play with the Huda Beauty Obsessions Emerald palette. If you have to pick out one thing, you need to get this. This is a good one, especially if you guys have cool tone affection like me. I definitely think you'll like that. So thank you so much. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it and you guys liked this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button before you guys head out. And if you guys are already subscribed, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.